People say that different chakras control different organs and different parts of the body and all of these things. And Joe Dispenza has flipped chakras 1 and 2. And so I was looking at that and I'm going, well, how is this happening then? Everybody who's following Joe Dispenza are thinking the chakras have flipped and it's working. They're having these mystical experiences. They're having all this change. And you go over to Buddhism and their chakras are flipped and that's working and people are having changes and all this stuff. And so what's going on here? It's like, oh, I think they're just capturing belief. They're capturing enough of the belief field to where it doesn't even matter what's being believed. But they are also piggybacking on each other because it's chakras and energy centers. And so a lot of people probably don't even know that Joe Dispenza flipped those two energy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And so if you don't know that, then that doesn't affect your belief in it. And so now you just believe it, and now you're believing it as if it was the other thing. And so it's like your observation hasn't been brought to that point of seeing that he switched the two. And so, I think that observation is kind of interesting because it's both working. So which chakra is it? It's whichever one you think is real. That's the one that's working, is whichever one you think is real. And you could lean into it and just bite in. It's crazy.
So what do you think about belief? Is it a field? How do you think about it?
I do think about it like a field. And I think it's one of these things that it collectively builds as well.